Open your ears and lube up your butthole. It's time for the What Do We Call It podcast. Now, here's your host. It's Jmann. Welcome to the What Do We Call It podcast. I'm Jmann.
And I'm number one fan Tim.
I received a phone call today.
You did?
From the Beast.
Uh-huh.
My ex. To say that our oldest, the Juice, who just recently had a birthday, has some big news for me.
What's that?
Well, I thought it was going to be that she finally got that fucking canine tooth out she was wiggling all weekend that she wouldn't let me yank on.
The Juice?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she goes, I get to be student council this year.
The Juice? Wow,
Yeah.
that's good.
It was good for about 10 seconds. And then I started asking more questions I knew the Beast wouldn't think to ask. Like, so why did they pick you? I told everybody that we could have ice cream.
She's buying votes.
I'm like, so you basically tricked people into voting for you by making a promise you probably cannot deliver on? Where's this ice cream going to come from? We buy it. Who buys it? I don't know, you or mommy. I'm like, the fuck is, what? No, I don't have fucking ice cream money. Well, I just figured we could have Dairy Queen ice cream like every other Monday.
That's the most expensive.
I'm like, I don't know
Every other Monday?
Every other Monday from Dairy Queen.
Holy shit.
I'm like, I don't know what the hell you were thinking, but you basically bamboozled the voting public. You tricked these people into fucking voting for you instead of, I love the school and I'm going to represent us and I'm a good person.
She's a future politician.
I said, I go, wow.
Shit up. Wow.
Politics are totally in your blood because holy shit, that was something right out of the GOP's playbook.
That's out of every politician's playbook. Offer something for nothing.
So, yeah, I'm like, well, here's the deal. I don't have money to buy ice cream for your class, and I damn sure don't have money for Dairy Queen, and neither does your mom. Fuck! So, you realize that you made a promise you can't keep. I didn't promise. Textbook fucking politics. She's backpedaling now, saying, no, don't you twist my fucking words.
I said we could have
I said we should have ice cream. I didn't say we will have ice cream.
Gotcha, bitch!
That's one campaign speech you want to record and play it back to her. No, look what you did.
Right. And she ran against two of her friends.
Oh.
Right. Fuck.
I don't think I ever ran for any kind of a class position like that.
I didn't care to, and I wasn't popular enough. I was the kid with the retard sister who punched people in the face for saying so. Doesn't really make you Mr. Popularity.
I'm really trying hard. Maybe I did try running for something one time, but...
Comptroller?
Council. I wanted to be a bus patrol.
Oh, God.
Or a bus cop.
A bus cop?
Yeah, on a bus they had kids with like little sashes and badges, and they reported bad behavior. I wanted to be that so bad. Because that was at the period of time in life when I really wanted to be a police officer.
You might as well wear a T-shirt that says, kick my ass, please.
Well, there was like 4 on each bus. So
Jesus
it wasn't like
Christ.
I was going to be the only one.
It's a fucking goon squad.
They wouldn't, Mrs. Hoover, who was in charge of all that, when I got into 5th grade, I asked her, I was like, how come I'm not a bus cop this year? I said I wanted to be a bus cop. She's like, I had to pick the kids that didn't have that many infractions against them. Apparently I've got a lot of complaints while I was on the bus.
Can I just say with a name like Miss Hoover, how many fucking sucky jokes do you think she had to face back in the pre-sexual harassment lawsuit days?
Oh, I don't know. Probably a lot.
Oh, my God.
Probably a lot. Because there were a fair number of male teachers at that school, too. And she wasn't a bad looker.
That Mrs. Hoover. What a fine piece of ace.
She confiscated my pocket knife, and I never got it back.
Boo-hoo, there was a kid at Blaine High School that had his Home Depot safety knife. It's not even a sharp blade, and it's retractable. He had it in his car console, and some fucking parking lot cop saw it, reported to the principal, and the kid got goddamn expelled, if I'm not mistaken. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. You didn't hear about that?
No, I heard about it. I thought it was ridiculous and stupid. It was in the fucking car. It wasn't on him, and yeah, it's a safety knife. No, I had an actual, true, honest-to-God, wood-handled fucking pocket knife in my pocket in, what was it, 4th grade.
Were you carving your initials
grade.
in trees?
No, I just carried a pocket knife with me a lot back then.
Because you saw the knife fight in the Beat It video?
No, I just carried one. I carved mine and Sarah's initials in the trees up north. Yeah, that tree got cut down.
I was going to say, I feel compelled to make a smart-ass remark, but we don't need to keep reopening those wounds. This just ties into our park patrol stint up north.
Oh, God, what a fucking joke that was.
You wanted to be park patrol, and then I was just like, okay, I'm going to go along with this.
You're my lieutenant.
Yeah, and then we go around and we fucking ask the heads of the campground if they'd pay us in candy bars for watching over stuff and reporting things that we thought to be suspicious or crime-worthy.
Nope.
No, even when we tried to find stolen swimsuits for a friend of ours.
Yeah, like parents. We were going to go anywhere with that shit.
I don't know. It was your idea.
Hey, I thought we were... Hey, you know what? It was something to do. The weekends were long when you were that age.
I was an unwitting accomplice. I'm like, fuck it. I don't know. Okay, let's do this shit. We're park patrol. Rawr. Riding around on our fucking bikes. Like, what are we going to stop?
Yeah, no,
Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I know.
Might as well wear a shirt that says, kick my ass, please.
I'm a tattletale. Which I never actually told on anybody. There were no crimes. It was crime-free camp zone. That's what it was.
Because you didn't report anything, it technically is crime-free. We're manipulating data now.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I just think that what the juice did is, unfortunately, my mind goes to the real-life implications of basically how she described lying to or fibbing her way through the whole process.
Yep.
And then thinking that I was going to buy ice cream, and later on, I forgot to add this, she mentioned, well, the school has money. Maybe they'll buy the ice cream. Nope. That's why we have 6 fundraisers a year.
They're on a budget.
You ever notice that the arts and crafts at the after-school activity fundraisers all involve rubber bands, plastic drinking bottle caps, and fucking popsicle sticks, ping pong balls, paper plates, and glitter?
Yeah.
Let's use glue and a string to make a maze for marbles.
Yeah.
On a styrofoam plate. It's both chintzy and not biodegradable. Fuck!
I remember the kids at my school threw on protest because of the styrofoam trays that we had.
Mm-hmm.
They protested.
Because they didn't hold enough sloppy Joe material?
No, they're non-recyclable. This is bad for the environment because that was when Earth Day started popping up. It's like 1990 that it was. It was in 5th grade.
Between 91 and 93 when it really got to be the...
No, it was like... Well, that's when it got big, but that's when it all fucking started.
Recycle, reduce, reuse.
You can probably look it up on the internet. Ooh, I should. See if there's a video for it.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
No, not you. I'll do it later on my own time.
Okay. I'm just going to throw out Captain Planet the Planeteers.
Who the fuck are they?
Shut the fuck up. You don't know who Captain Planet is?
Do I look like I'm an environmentally minded person?
Dude, it's a cartoon that was marketed to kids to teach them about recycling. It was a huge fucking propaganda cartoon.
Nope. I did win a contest, though, a poster contest for recycling when I was in 3rd grade.
That you could tell me you fucking did anything right now and I don't care because you don't know who Captain Planet is. And now I'm going to show you who Captain Planet is. I feel like quoting Jake from the Basket Case podcast, my friend. Mm-hmm. I saw him eating what I thought were bonbons with fellow co-host Brian. And he sends me back a video of him talking. He's like, it's not a bonbon, it's a chocolate-colored strawberry, you uncultured piece of shit. Which I loved. Thank you, Jacob. Awesome. Thank you, Jacob. So I feel compelled to call you the same thing for not knowing who the fuck Captain Planet was. Captain Planet was this superhero.
Sounds gay.
I haven't even gotten to the gay part, and you're already calling it gay?
I think it sounds gay. I'm talking like gaydars going off.
Captain. I'm typing with 2 fingers. Planet. Captain Planet.
He looks gay. He's blue.
Okay.
Looked like Smurfette had a fucking thing with Conan the Barbarian.
Gaia, spirit of the earth. Here's the opening. You're going to watch the opening. Okay, here we go.
Our world is in peril. Gaia, the spirit of the earth, can no longer stand the terrible destruction plaguing our planet.
Ooh, I'd do her.
She sends 5 magic rings to 5 special young people. 1 from Africa with the power of earth. From North America, we live with the power of fire. From the Soviet Union, Minka with the power of wind.
I totally fucked Minka.
From Asia, Yi with the power of water.
What in the fucking hell?
From South America, Mati with the power of heart. When the 5 powers combined, they summon Earth's greatest champion, Captain Planet. Go Planet!
So he can do all the dirty work. Okay.
Yeah, so he comes through and he cleans up pollution.
So is it kind of like for one, it's 2 guys and 3 girls. What's the score here, gentlemen?
That was 3 guys and 2 girls.
Was it 3 guys?
Yeah.
I thought.
Okay, so when they go to summon Captain
Africa,
Planet,
the dude from North America,
Russia,
then it was the chick from Russia,
the chick from Asia, and the guy from South America.
Was it a guy?
That was a guy.
That was a chick.
So when they go to summon Captain Planet, they put their power rings in the air, and they all name off their elements, and they go, Earth, Wind, Water, Fire, Heart. The little fucking gay Peruvian kid goes, Heart.
Yeah. So it's okay.
Heart.
So is it just a lot like Power Rangers? These 5 get together. They can't beat the bad guy, so they summon Captain Gay Pants.
Well, I don't think he had sexual orientation. He wasn't a Muppet.
They summon Captain Planet.
Well, gee, Tim, I don't appreciate the way that you're making slanderous comments about children's beloved character, cartoon
Go
superhero,
fuck yourself, Ernie.
Captain Planet.
Go stick your dick in your buddy's ass.
I don't have a penis because I'm a Muppet. Want to see my completely smooth orange spot?
He's in town at... Fuck, I can't talk.
I've got a hand up my ass right now.
See? Eh?
Want to squeeze my rubber ducky?
No.
Fuck you. Ernie would never say fuck.
Go fuck yourself. So, basically, it's like Power Rangers only is for the environment.
Yeah, kinda.
Which is why I didn't like it, because I didn't like Power Rangers either.
You go fuck yourself. Right in the face.
You knew I didn't like Power Rangers.
This is a Power Rangers household, I'll have you know.
So that's fine with you. That's fine with me. I don't give a shit.
I
don't like Power Rangers.
I have indoctrinated all of the children with a love of Power Rangers. They all have gotten a Power Rangers costume for their birthday in the last year.
I think I'm going to go out and buy all the Power Rangers, and I am going to drive screws through their heads and everything and mail them to you.
That's a lot of wasted money.
I don't care.
Just for a joke? Just for a punchline, I'm going to spend $78 on screws and plastic action figures and a box at the USPS.
I got time.
Well, hopefully you don't have to use the APC.
Well, hopefully not, because it sounds confusing now.
It is. And that's a Blumpkin and Friends reference.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Back to the juice. I only saw it for how the political implications of her bamboozling her classmates. I'm sure the beast is going to go, can't you just ever be happy for her? She's excited. Like, it's always just feel happy for your kid. That's the difference. There's this fucking chasm between our parenting styles. She's like, let them be happy about what they do. Well, not when they fucking do something wrong, you stupid asshole. It's a teachable moment.
Yes, it is a teachable moment.
I told everybody we could have ice cream. That'd be like if I won the presidency by promising everyone blowjobs. Not for me, mind you, but everybody would get a blowjob.
Eventually, everybody would, because, they just happen.
Because I would legalize prostitution. Blowjobs for everybody. You're still getting it. I didn't say you wouldn't be paying for it.
Hadouken!
Yeah, see, the words, how it's got to be laid out just right. Got to think like a pirate when you're doing stuff. Words have meaning.
So anyways, the juice is, I don't know, student council. I don't know if she's like her class president or just some representative.
Probably just a representative. So
I'm sure for her next move, she's going to go and say something, to benefit the school. And then a week later, her sister's going to accidentally have some kid riding on the pegs of her bike who's going to fall and drown in a puddle a la Chappaquiddick like the fucking Kennedys. See what I did there? See what I did there?
Yeah. Brilliant.
So, way to go, student council juice, you lying sack of shit. Interact with the show on Twitter at What Do We Call It? That is at What Do We Call It? You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/group/What Do We Call It podcast show. For the What Do We Call It podcast, I'm Jmann.
And I'm number one fan, Tim.
And that's the end.